Hello besties, welcome back to Mompreneur Diaries. It's yet another edition of some home management motivation. Today we are going to do a lot of cooking because we are hosting some guests and we're just going to prepare meals. My husband will be helping me a lot, so he's going to be featured in the video. So just sit back, relax, get your best device and enjoy the video. To start off the cooking, we got these nice tomatoes from our local markets and onions and everything. So I'll just be preparing everything that we'll need for the preparation of the food. We have tomatoes, onions, carrots, ginger, turmeric, just basically everything that we'll need to facilitate the cooking. I don't know why I was enjoying that song so much, especially that part of aye. It just got me so excited, and actually it made me have so much fun when I was editing this video. So we're going to prepare quite a number of meals. We're going to do chapati, mandazi, beef, Kienyeji vegetables, and we're going to use the jiko quite a lot because I don't know if I'm the only one or also your burners do not have all the 4 burners working. I saw it in a certain Facebook group and everybody was complaining that they've never seen a cooker that has all the 4 burners working. I think I'm not alone in this. They should have added another r at this particular point, but anyway, so hubby was working on the mandazi dough and I was just cutting the spices like tomatoes. I started the tomatoes. Meanwhile, I had started cooking the Kienyeji vegetables, so the onions were cooking. And my husband is very good with mandazis and chapatis and basically carbohydrates. So we decided he was going to do the carbohydrates and I was going to do the stews. To make the mandazi dough, he first mixed the flour with sugar very well until they were well mixed. Then he added eggs and then some boiled milk. Actually, it tasted very nice and they were very soft. That song just made my editing quite interesting. Now the mandazi dough was resting as I was dicing the onions. Actually, I mentioned that I started with the Kienyeji, but I started with the Kamande. I think you know Kamande. It's a type of dengu. It tastes very nice, and if well cooked, I like it with a lot of onions so that it tastes well. I don't do any additives on my food like Royco, you know. I only do natural spices, like I use tomatoes, turmeric, and the natural ones, not the processed ones. So Kamande is one of those. You can add minced carrots, not minced, sorry, grated carrots, and it will taste very nice. So that is the hack that I used there. So it was time to start the mandazis. You're still using the jiko, and my husband was going to handle that part. He decided to use the square shape, so he was just going to cut in square and cook, as you'll see in the video. While I was now cooking my kienyeji on the gas, the one you saw the onions frying on the other side, so we are going to follow the same and see the procedure I used. Wow, those were so delicious. Just look at the color, they were so brown. So next, I'm going to add the meat, like let the meat boil on the jiko. And how I do it is that this one has not defrosted very well, but I'm going to add a little bit of salt, like a spoon of salt, ginger, kitungu saumu, and just let it boil. This is how I simply marinate my beef when I do not have much time to have it in the refrigerator. So it boils with all this mixture, and it really tastes yummy by the time it's done. Stirring as much as possible to make sure that I do not have the hard parts on my cabbages. hubby was back mixing the chapati dough. Here he only mixed the salty water. He mixes the salt in the water, then just use it to mix the dough. Then when he's midway through the mixing, he adds oil. Then now he do a thorough mix up until he gets the exact texture that he needs. So eventually he will change this dough into a bigger sufuria because it was small. The basin he was using, it was small, so that he could get enough space to mix the dough. This is all I could record for this video because I was also rushing to keep time with the guests so that I would not be found off guard. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Actually, I even forgot to take a video of the after, like all the food that we made, but it was so fantastic. If this is the kind of content you like, please subscribe to my channel. If you're back to this channel again, I totally appreciate your time, and please remember to get your friends along, and let's just have fun on this page. Thank you very much for watching. See you in my next video.